When it comes to BTS, it's hard not to discuss the deep friendship dynamics among its members. Over the course of more than 10 years of their careers, these 7 men have shown that they are more than just colleagues or group members. They are family. However, recently, one of BTS's members, Suga, shocked fans known as ARMY with revelations about the unique friendly relationship between the group's 2 youngest members, Taehyung, V, and Jungkook. This news quickly spread on social media and became the subject of heated discussion among the ARMY. What exactly did Suga leak? Why is this so surprising? And what makes the friendship between Taehyung and Jungkook so special? This article will discuss in depth the secret of their friendship, Suga's role in the revelation, and its impact on fans around the world. Taehyung and Jungkook are 2 figures who often steal the spotlight in BTS. Taehyung, better known by his stage name V, has a unique personality, is spontaneous, and full of mysterious appeal. On the other hand, Jungkook, the golden magne who is known to be versatile, has a more shy and serious nature at the beginning of their debut. Nevertheless, their relationship has developed into one of the strongest bonds in the group. The story of their friendship dates back to the trainee days, when both were teenagers and far from mature. Taehyung, who is 2 years older than Jungkook, is often seen as a big brother figure who encourages and protects the magne. Instead, Jungkook sees Taehyung as a friend who can help him get out of his comfort zone and learn more about life. However, despite the close look, many ARMY are curious about the dynamics behind the scenes of their friendship. Several speculations arose, ranging from personality differences to rumors about the existence of minor conflicts in the past. That is why Suga's revelation of the secret of their friendship became so shocking. In a recent episode of his podcast show, Suchwada, Suga talked about various personal moments he experienced with BTS members. When the topic turns to Taehyung and Jungkook, Suga suddenly reveals a story he has never heard before. According to Suga, there were difficult times in the relationship between Taehyung and Jungkook, especially during the early years of their careers. Taehyung and Jungkook weren't always as close as you see now, Suga said. There were times when they didn't speak to each other for a few days because of a small misunderstanding. He goes on to explain that differences in personality and the way they express themselves are often the cause of conflict. Taehyung is a very expressive type of person and is not afraid to show his emotions, while Jungkook is more likely to keep his feelings to himself. It makes it difficult for them to understand each other at first. However, Suga added that it was precisely through this conflict that their friendship grew even stronger. There was one important moment that changed everything, Suga said in a serious tone. We were on tour at the time, and they had a pretty big difference of opinion. But after that, they sat together, talked heart to heart, and everything changed. From that moment on, they became inseparable. This revelation came as a surprise to many of the ARMY as the relationship between Taehyung and Jungkook had been perfect in front of the camera. They often share funny, sweet, and intimate moments, both on stage and in BTS content such as BTS runs and their travel vlogs. Many fans did not expect that the 2 youngest members of the group had experienced difficulties in building their relationship. ARMY's reaction was mixed, ranging from admiration for their maturity to a sense of excitement to see how far they have progressed as friends. One soldier wrote on Twitter, "I never knew they had such a conflict. This makes me appreciate their relationship even more now." While another commented, "Suga really knows how to make us love BTS even more." Their way of solving problems is a vivid example of healthy friendship. What makes Taehyung and Jungkook's friendship so special is the way they complement each other. Taehyung is often a source of joy and courage for Jungkook, encouraging him to try new things and break out of his shell. Instead, Jungkook provides stability and emotional support for Taehyung, especially when he feels insecure or vulnerable. Small moments, such as Jungkook patiently listening to Taehyung's story or Taehyung always making sure Jungkook feels comfortable, serve as proof that their relationship is deeper than just a co-worker relationship. Suga also emphasized that their friendship is not only important to the two of them, but also to the entire group. When Taehyung and Jungkook are in harmony, that energy spreads throughout the group. It helps us all get closer, he said. This revelation not only provides new insights into the relationship between BTS members, but also serves as a valuable lesson for ARMY. In a world where friendships are often portrayed as perfect, Taehyung and Jungkook's story teaches that conflict is a natural part of a healthy relationship. In addition, it also strengthens the relationship between BTS and their fans. By sharing personal stories like this, Suga and other BTS members show that they are not afraid to be transparent and honest with fans. BTS has always taught us about love and friendship, and this story is one example. ARMY wrote on Instagram, Suga's leaked secrets about Taehyung and Jungkook's friendship may surprise many, but in the end, it's a reminder of the power of human relationships. Their friendship, which is full of challenges and lessons, is an inspiration to many fans around the world. In the often stressful entertainment industry, BTS continues to show that their relationship is more than just professional. They are a family, and like any family, they have their ups and downs. But that is precisely what makes them so loved by millions of people. And for ARMY, this story is a reminder that behind every perfect moment they see on screen, there is the hard work, patience, and love that shaped BTS's relationship. As Suga said, we're not perfect, but that's what makes us real. After Suga's revelation, many in the ARMY began to look back on the iconic moments between Taehyung and Jungkook with a new perspective. One of the often talked about moments was when the two collaborated on group songs such as Friends, which was sung by Taehyung and Jimin, but is often considered a representation of the friendly relationship throughout the group, including between Taehyung and Jungkook. There are also small but meaningful moments that are often shared on platforms like Bangtan or BTS's Run. One example is when Taehyung helps Jungkook, who is preparing something backstage, or Jungkook, who without hesitation shows his emotional support when Taehyung faces criticism or public pressure. Fans are beginning to realize that this relationship is not only established in front of the camera, but also looks strong in their daily lives. One of the videos that went viral again was when Taehyung hugged Jungkook warmly after they finished the big concert. For many, the moment became a vivid proof of their deep friendship, although their journey was not always smooth. This story carries an important message not only for BTS fans, but also for everyone who faces challenges in friendly relationships.